All right, so I'm gonna show you the best workout to do at home or anywhere really when you don't have a lot of time or any equipment whatsoever. The best workout you can do is something I like to call 100 squats. And that's because in the workout you do 100 squats. This should take you less than 5 minutes. If it takes you more than 5 minutes, you got some serious work to do. 5 minutes is like the bare minimum baseline. Being able to do 100 squats in 5 minutes is like being able to run around the block. Like if you can't do 100 squats under 5 minutes, you have some work to do, and you've obviously not been focusing too much on your fitness. So get you set up on the tripod. I'll show you what 100 squats looks like, and I'll show you how to do them properly. So first off, you need a way of timing yourself. If you have a watch, that's great. If you have a laptop or a computer of some sort with a timer on it, that's great too. But I'm going to set my my laptop up right in front, and I'll go on google.com, I'll click timer, and then I'll use that as my timer. My goal is to do it under 2 minutes. If I'm doing it under 2 minutes, I know I'm in tip-top shape. If it takes me more than 2 minutes, I know I'm a bit out of shape. So let me check it out, google.ca, because we're in Canada, and we're going to go to timer, and then default is 5 minutes. Hey, what do you know? So I'm going to say 2 minutes, and I'm going to hit start, and I'm going to do it. But before I do it right away, let me show you what it looks like so you got good technique. Most people don't have good technique, and there's a lot to it. It may sound very basic, just do 100 squats, but there's actually a lot to it. So let's take a look at what 100 squat good technique looks like. A little refresher course from gym class back in the day. So, all right, not a good camera angle. Let's get a really good camera angle. Okay, maybe good. Okay, so you can't see my head, obviously. That's fine. I don't care. It's all about the lower body. Let's just straighten that out. It's all about the lower body. And a couple things to keep in mind when doing 100 squats is you want to keep your legs shoulder width apart. Leg shoulder width apart. Oh man, I wish I had full body viewing here. This sucks. Okay, that's probably a lot better. Here we go. Full body viewing. All right, so legs are shoulder width apart, and you want your feet ever so slightly pointed out. Not a lot, that's too much. Just ever so slightly pointed out. And then the way to initiate the squat, the first squat, is to just stick your butt back. So I'll show you side angle. So initiate the squat, you stick your butt back like that. Butt back like that. Stick your butt back. So you don't start the squat by bending your knees. You stick your butt back like that. That's how you start the squat. Okay, that's step one. Now your feet are wide, your feet are angled, you're sticking your butt back. The next step is actually with your hands. You actually want to bring your hands up in the air like that, like you're catching a football. Like catch like that. Because if you have your arms down, what I see people do is they have their hands down and their hands are like low, and your hands have weight. Your arms have weight, and so if your arms are low, it's going to pull your back forward like that. So you want to bring your hands up so your hands are nice and high. Okay? Pretend you're carrying a big heavy weight here, and yeah, keep it up. If you don't want to move your arms, you can just keep them rock solid like this, but I like to start here and then go down and then kind of slap them at the top. It feels like some momentum, you know? So that's what you do with your arms. And then as far as depth goes, depth is the last thing you want to think about. But you want to make sure you're going so that your hip crease right here is beneath your knee. So you're just hip crease beneath the knee, just like that. Just like that. And the more you do this, the more instinctive it'll become. But the first time you do it, you probably want to videotape yourself, making sure you're going just deep enough. And the last thing to talk about really is the knees going wide. So when you're squatting down, you actually want your knees out like that. So, put my head on this thing, like that. So knees are wide, you see? They're not, my legs aren't going straight like that. They're going out, okay? So push the knees out. The feet are gonna stay, the feet aren't gonna go wide, but the feet stay as they are, but then you really push the knees out, like that. Okay, so that's the technique with squats. Now that we got that, now we try and do 100 of them as fast as we can, under 2 minutes. I just ate like half my dinner, and I was like, you know, I haven't really worked out today, I should go do some squats. So normally these are best to do on an empty stomach, or like on a very, very light stomach, but I just had like a big heavy meal, at least half of it. So I'm pretty full right now. So we'll see if I'm actually able to get through this in under 2 minutes. It's gonna be a challenge for sure. The other little tip I have for you is either do this with shoes or do it on a slight hill so that your heels are higher than your toes. By doing it on a hill where your heels are higher than your toes, it's gonna make it a lot easier to get proper technique, okay? So that's the strategy there. So I'm always looking for like a little slight slope in the surface where my heels are higher than my toes. All right, this video's gone on so much longer than I thought. Let's just get right to it, shall we? We gotta figure out where to put the camera so I can see the computer and everything. Again, I need a good downhill slope, slightly. Okay. That's horrible. Oh man, I need to hire a videographer. Okay, come on, come on, come on. You can skip ahead. Just keep skipping ahead until you see me doing the squats and then rewind. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead. Okay, let's just do it here. Okay. Come on. I want you to be able to see my feet. Pretty good. There we go. That's good. See everything? There we go. Okay. Okay, that's it. We're gonna do it. 100 2 minutes. That's the goal. Full belly. Full belly fitness. Timer in front so I can see the time. Rock and roll. I may not get this. Let's be honest. Get super hot doing this, so definitely take the shirt off. It's a good idea. If you can. If you're allowed to. Okay, so right there. That's good. Get the feet right. Bam! Like that. Bam! Alright. 3, 2, 1. Start. 25. First 25 are easy. One, 2, 3, 29. It's 50. You're really tough now. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Oh God. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and that's 90. 10 more. 100, 2 minutes exactly. Oh God. Oh God. See that fat? That's quarantine blubber. Oh, I've been eating like way over my calories the past few days. Not giving a crap though, because I'm like, my focus is elsewhere. Here's what happens in life, okay? You improve on whatever you focus on. So, past few days, past few weeks, I should say, past month, I should say, I've been focusing on my business, not focusing on fitness very much. So my focus hasn't been on fitness. I've just been eating too many calories. Good food, clean food, but way too many calories. And not giving a crap about sticking to my calories. But yeah, 100 squats under 2 minutes, or exactly 2 minutes. It was tough. Used to be easy. It's Kara going up and down the driveway, doing her reps. We've both been slacking on our fitness, man. But we've been doing cold exposure. Been jumping in the lake. Anyways, no excuses. The reality is you get better on whatever you focus on. So if you want to improve your fitness, focus on it. If you want to improve your business, focus on it. Heck, if you want to improve your business, click the link in the description and head over to tedcarclass.com for free training, where I show you how I'm crushing it in business right now and how you can get started too. If you want to see the reason why I'm getting fat, link in the description, tedcarclass.com. All right, peace out. See you there.